We are getting ready to round up the defining stage of design thinking. But before we do that, let's talk about the how might we statement. The how might we statements are basically questions that you ask yourself to get started on generating your ideas and solutions to solve the problem statement that you've made in the point of view statement. It's kind of like if you're a detective, right? And a crime happened and you're trying to look for clues and ways to solve it. You might need to ask yourself some questions to get started of trying to figure out how to solve that particular problem. So, for example, you could start by saying, oh, how might we help employers hire people to do menial jobs in their offices or in their homes? Or how might we help people looking for jobs to find domestic work anywhere? It's just drafting short questions that can help you start generating ideas and solutions. So it's like you're leaving the defined stage. You're trying to figure out how to get started on solving the problem. Let me show you some of the how might we statement that I've drafted for my case study. So I have here, how might we help a job seeker find a job that fits their skills and schedule and pays them a fair wage? Or how might we enable employers efficiently find reliable and trustworthy workers who are available at short notice? Or how can we connect employers with potential workers in their local area? Or how might we make it easier for domestic workers to showcase their skills and experience to potential workers? These are some ambit statements that is relevant to the case study that I have chosen. Now, you might be thinking, what makes a point of view statement different from a how might we statement? A point of view statement is basically a brief description of the problem, which is basically your problem statement. While the how might we statement is a short question that allows you to start generating your ideas and solutions. So it's time for you to bring together what you've learned, all the statements that you've learned about, and write them down. Write down your point of view statements for the problem you've tried to solve, and also draft out how might we statements for you to get started on thinking on what solutions you want to provide for your problem. We have come to the end of the defined phase of design thinking, and I really hope you've enjoyed the talk so far. Like, you've listened to me talk a lot, so I hope you really understand what we've been trying to do so far. Now, remember that the defined stage is the foundation of the rest of the design thinking process, because without a clear understanding of what you're trying to do, without understanding your user, without creating a clear problem statement, it might be difficult for you to create the perfect solution or an effective solution that your user needs. Now that we have a solid understanding of what our problem is, it's now time for us to come up with ideas and solutions to solve our problem. It's time for us to ideate. It's time for us to develop solutions for our problem. I'll see you in the next module.